Hey YouTube, so this is the other guy coming to you this morning. It's a Saturday morning, overcast. It's gonna be raining today, so I thought I'd make a quick video about what I received from the U.S. Postal Service today. Not from, but in. So anyway, I received this little envelope from this guy. His name, his business name is called the Speedy Sales 715. It's an eBay seller. It's Speedy, like Speedy Sales 715. And I want to show you what he sent me. Okay, and this pertains to first generation Tacomas and also first generation Tundras. And if you have a Tacoma or Tundra, you're gonna run into the same situation that I am. And so he sells these little billet, okay, and they are pertinent to our trucks. The reason is because in our truck, this little thing is made out of plastic and it breaks, okay, and so because it breaks over time, even if you don't use your truck or open the rear window, the rear side window, it cracks and breaks. That's what happened to me. So anyway, hey, you know, if you have a chance, visit this guy. He's got this thing for sale for pretty cheap. So his company is called Speedy Sales 175. This is a pair. Okay, it's called the aluminum latch pivot for Tundras and Tacomas. Now this is for the first generation Tundra and first generation Tacoma. Okay, and let me show you why I need to replace my little latch pivot here. Let's go. So you'll notice that the first generation Tundras, the earlier trucks, it comes with an X cap, right? And so you have a regular door here and you have a suicide door here. And so we rarely use this window here. And watch this. This thing opens and look at that. This thing fell off and I don't know when it did. Let's go check the other window. Okay. Because I know my children didn't break them. I never let them open this thing. So let's check here. Okay. And look at that. It fell off too. So what we're going to do is we're going to be replacing this pivoting latch right here. And so this video is for anybody who is interested in replacing this. But hey, let me tell you what. If you have a chance to check your Tundra and you find out that your little pivoting latch is broken, check out this guy. He might be able to help you. Let's go and work on the truck, all right? Okay guys, so it's not that hard to replace this little broken thingy right here. And what I'm using is just basic tools, no special tools, no nothing. So before you go commenting on my ripped thingies here, it's ripped because my children were playing with it. Okay, so anywho, how to take this off? What we're gonna do is we're gonna use a Phillips screwdriver here, and as you can see here, this little pin right here. What you need is a little metal dowel or a nail or something that'll fit this area right here, and I just happen to have all those stuff. This is an Allen wrench that I have laying around, and I cut this piece off, the straight part. But then I found a better piece of metal, which is just lying around as well, and I cut this thing to size. So I have a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, I also have a plier and a heavy hammer. Okay, I like to use heavy hammer because I don't have to use a lot of force. The inertia of the weight drives the pin out. So at least that's my theory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this. Okay, I'm going to use my Phillips screwdriver and unbolt this thing right here. via the screw right there. Okay, after that, then I'm gonna pound this, drive this little pin here out, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go to do it. So here we go. Flip screwdriver, unscrew that. Okay, there. Now I'll let you know this little part right here comes out. All right, so be careful with that, and keep an eye on that. If you bump it, it comes out. You might have a chance of losing this little part. I'll show you. Oh, good. It's taped. Okay, it's in there. All right, so this is what I do. Using my little metal dowel thingamajigger that I found, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this down like that. Okay, and using my big hammer, find a way to put this right in the center, smack it down, and it's coming down. I don't know if you see that. Hope you do. Yes, you are. Oh, got it. Thank God for that cat-like reflex. All right. So now, what we have here is, remember, this is that little latch. Okay. So now this is the aluminum billet, and so it goes in like this. Okay, remember that. So this thing comes out like this. Okay, and then this thing goes in like that. All right, so let's do this first, and I'll show you how to install this. Here, there you go. So what I do is put this little majigger right here into here, and then I tap it with my big hammer, and it comes out like that. See? There. It comes out. Bada bing. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this right here, okay, this piece right here will go in last, because it's really easy to just push this thing in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on this bad boy up here, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so remember how I said, remember that it goes in like this? So we remember that it goes in like that, all right? Okay, so put this thing in like this, put this pin in, okay? But before you put this thing in, you need to use a plier and squeeze it in like that, like a little press. Okay. Once that thing goes in, then this thing goes in like this. Okay. And then okay. See how easy it is? There. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do this, guys. Okay. Then I use my little thingamajig here to convince it to go down deeper. And it's in. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bolt this back in, alright? Okay. So be mindful, don't push this thing out. So we're gonna go in like this. Don't know if you're seeing that. I hope you are. Don't want you to miss that glory. Okay. Then you're gonna need your handy dandy screwdriver. Okay, so it's in. Alright. See, that wasn't really hard, right? Right. So now, what you do, this thing goes in like that. Okay, right. Like that. Alright, so now this thing goes in like that. Okay. Take your handy dandy plier. Press it in. Jiggle it, wiggle it to make it go in that hole. Okay, it's in. Are you even seeing this? Okay, you are. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing this in like that. See how easy it is? You don't need to use special tools. That's it. It's fixed. So guys, that's it. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you like this video and you think it's informational to you, please like and subscribe. Support me by liking and subscribing. Okay, there you go. Okay guys, so this is it. I did the driver's side as well, and so I'm able to open and close. Okay, and so I'd like to give a shout out to Speedy Cells 715 for supplying me with this aluminum billet. If you guys have a chance, visit his site on eBay. It is Speedy Cells 715, and I'll leave a link down below. If you have an issue like me, like most Tundra owners and most Tacoma owners, this could help you a lot. Helped me. So anyway, yeah, check out his site on eBay, Speedy Cells 715.